What up, YouTube? Darth Dub coming at you from a realm that I've been playing on for a little bit here. I am just doing this for the realm goers, but yeah, basically I'm just going to show off the farms that I've got here and explain how they operate so that everyone who is currently on the realm can use them if they want. Okay, this is a witch farm. It is a Silent Whisperer witch farm. Let's let's check this out. So I'm gonna break this. This is how you operate the witch farm. Okay, I'm gonna break those. Take both of those down. I am now going to grab the trident out of here. I am going to crouch and throw my trident in there. You don't have to crouch. I just crouch because for some reason I like to fall in there. You replace those. You don't have to open that chest. I just am. Uh, yeah. Anyway, and then we go up after you turn that guy on like I did. And up and up. And when we get to the top, you can merely AFK right there in the center of our glass. This has a ceiling, so you don't have to worry about phantoms spawning on you. And don't forget to hold your Looting 3 sword. Anyway, I'm not going to stay up here forever. Now, in this one, I have heard tell, let's turn that off. I have heard tell that this trident will end up disappearing if you leave it on, or can end up disappearing if you leave it on. So I like to take it out and place these back when I'm done so that I don't have to re-enchant another trident. This right here is a Skulk Catalyst. Okay, please do not kill any mobs at all around this. It will turn the ground that they die on into Skulk. This area, it could definitely break the farm, so please don't break my farm. The drops for the witch farm are down here. I left the disposal on, so what this does is when that light's on, this hopper underneath it is locked, and it won't spit things into the lava, okay? And you'll collect all the drops there. I got sticks set up here. If you want something besides sticks, like say you want glass bottles, wait to get a glass bottle here. Replace this with the single glass bottle, and this will start collecting glass bottles instead of sticks. Okay, you got your glowstone dust, you got your gunpowder, and you got your redstone dust. I have spare boxes here, so when this guy gets full, you can break it, put it in here, and then grab a spare box and place it back on, like so. Please have it open that direction. I mean, I guess this one really doesn't matter, but these ones for sure. Okay, so the next farm we have is this this bad boy here. It is a kelp farm. It's my design. The crafters that are on there, basically my design. The way they refeed, that's my design. I may do one later, a video showing all that. I may not, it just depends. This here is based on a BOB Gaming flying machine that I found years back. And yeah, basically you push the button and you follow it. Now you don't necessarily need to follow it, but if you go too far away, the machine can break. So I like to stay within a few chunks of the flying machine. One end is not too far from the other end, but I like to be in the vicinity of this guy here. Now, I left the piston retracted, so now we'll go ahead and extend it. It'll do its thing, and you send him back. Now, had I left this thing extended, it would have just instantly gone back on its own. It looks funky from the top when it does that. I feel like it might break, so I don't really I like to leave it retracted. Okay. Oh yeah. You don't have to do this, but for efficiency's sake, I like to run up here. Sometimes I get 2 stacks upwards of, let's just say. I got 27 so far. And the corners are where they like to hide, like that. Okay, and then we'll go up and out. Okay, so half a stack, that's not bad. And I'll just toss it right there. It'll go back up and get collected. And what I've been collecting is... Oh, well, let's get under them. I'm a little far down. Here and here. And this is just for the overflow. A little bit of bone meal there. Alright, so we are now going to go back to spawn. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, so when we come out of... Oh, that's not a rocket. When we come out of the portal, we're going to be in someone's base. My portal linked up to theirs. I meant mine to be a spawn portal. That's okay, though. Eventually I will make another one and unlink our portals, but I am going to show you how to get to the other half of our farms. Okay, if you notice, that's about a 6 rocket trip. That's the one. So all the way down that way and to the right, when you see it open up, it's the only opening. Okay, end portal that way. Castle, that is the owner's home. And spawn, this is the way that I'm going to go. I haven't really done much to this tunnel yet. The other ones are a bit more than this one. Right here and in a few other places I have ways up. Okay, and like I said, we'll end up in someone else's home. I do apologize for that happening. Like I said, I will delink these portals eventually. I usually just fly out that way. I'm not going to do that this time, just in case any of you don't have Elytra. I want to show you exactly how to navigate this tunnel. Alright, so a right and then a left. And we are here. That way is to my son's house. Please don't go messing around there. That's he's a young guy. This is the portal that I go out to get into the nether tunnels, and it ends up taking us right to where we exited the nether. Okay. So if you go off this direction, you see there's our iron farm. And that iron farm, basically I designed. Not gonna say it's a Darth Dub design or anything, you know. It's just like many other iron farms out there. You know, there are many like it, but this one is mine. Um, let's see. Let's take you down this way without getting our iron farm creepered. Alright, let's go all the way down and show you something else first. Okay, this is a skeleton farm right here. Let's see, where's it at? You flip that switch. When your guy is dancing, skellies are spawnable. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn that back off. I forgot to mention one thing. How to run this trident farm, or trident killer. So I'm going to run this and kill these guys real quick. Okay, so there are two reasons you might run this thing. One is so you can get bones for bone meal, and the bone meal would be used to run this sugarcane farm, which I got off of Blazed MC. Okay, and it pumps pretty fast. You can then use that sugarcane to make paper for your rockets. Gunpowder is at the witch farm, and I forgot to show you the collection area down below. I guess I'll link that in later. Let's see. Yeah, so there are the drops. Okay, anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this trident farm, or trident killer. Jump in there. Okay, so I got my trident. The only reason you need to do this is if you want to get extra items using loot 3 on your sword, looting 3 on your sword. Okay, so then you grab it and you throw it, and when you throw it, make sure you hit that right there, because I don't like taking this thing apart to go in there and get the trident. Whack, like that, and then you hit it. And what that does is that seats it down in there. You really don't have to do that, but yeah. So then we'll turn this guy back on. You let him come in here. So you can sit right here and just let him spawn and spawn and spawn and spawn. So that there took about 7 or 8 minutes. Let's look at what we got here. Notice we got very little. What is that enchantment? Okay, punch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip that switch. I'm going to kill these guys. I'm going to stay right here doing it. It's a little bit noisy right here. I'll back up over here and let them die. Okay, and then we'll switch that off. Flip to what we want to repair, and like that, it's repaired. Hard to do a lot of things in your hotbar at the same time at this farm, but that's what our Guardian farm's for, which I'll be showing you in just a bit. So what I do here is I then grab all of my bones. I have yet to put a crafter on here for it. I might, but I've got a design, and it's not going to fit where I want it, and I don't want to rearrange everything. Anyway, right here is where I put the bones. Once again, if I want to put them in the bone meal and throw them in this chest here, then it will feed this sugarcane farm. And yeah, that's not a bad farm right there. Blazed MC. And so let's go ahead and turn this guy off and get everything cleaned out. This is okay. Another thing I like to do is take the bows and whatnot out that are in need of repair, and come over here and repair my equipment with the experience you get from disenchanting them. Get that moneymaker done up. And we've got one more to go. And nothing. Random bows. Bow. I make dispensers out of those. And I don't have good bow enchantment up at the farm, so I use these to combine into a good bow. Right here, all the horsey stuff, and yeah, grab a piece. Oh yeah, just to say there's a bed right here, just in case that clock tells you it's dark outside. And we'll go up, and wait, you'll see it in the side here. And when you do, you jump off and land inside of it. And this will take us to the iron farm. And there's a bit more than the iron farm here. I got this kelp farm off of Oink Oink. The top lever here starts the farm. This right here, if it's flipped like that, if the redstone line is off, then all of it that comes out will go and turn into bone meal. Actually bone blocks. If the light is, or the line is on, they will be going to make kelp blocks. Let's go ahead and you'll notice it's a falling sand farm. It will break on occasion. So don't leave with it turned on. If you don't leave with it turned on, it'll go for a long, long time without breaking. If you leave, it might just break the first time. Same thing if you turn the game off. Yeah. Anyway, here's your dried kelp blocks. There's your bone blocks. Yeah. So now it's going to both of them because it far outpaces these smokers. But the smokers still go fast. Yeah, anyway. You follow up here, and you got these guys dropping the iron and poppies, and occasionally a cat will come in and throw you some string. And what I was saying before about the paper, if you bring the paper on over here, boom, these guys love to buy it for emeralds, and if you get enough emeralds, you can buy the books that we have labeled here. You can get your armor all done up. The only thing we don't have is Swift Sneak for the armor. No Swift Sneak, no Soul Speed, no Frostwalker. I don't like Frostwalker because I like to have farms and it freezes water. So, yeah. Okay, so before we leave this area, always turn that off. We do, however, have a bed down here that you can sleep in. That way you can change it to daylight and not be attacked when you go outside. All creepers like to be out there, so get to it and run away. I don't think we had any creepers up there, but they might be here in the trees. Anyway, I'm going to show you the next farm. We're going to go over here and we're going to hit up the raid farm. So if you just follow the magma blocks there, you'll notice that it brings us past the Guardian farm, which I will show you last. And then in the distance here you see our raid farm. Now the first thing you got to do with a raid farm, now that it's 1.21, I first saw this when I was originally filming. I had to refilm, so you can see my surprise. But these guys drop a bottle now, and you got to drink the bottle to get the status effect. This can take a little bit sometimes. There he is. Alright, what did he give me? Oh, Bad Omen 5. I don't know that I've ever had a Bad Omen 5. Okay, okay. I feel like usually it's 2. Ah, I should have just climbed from the bottom. Dang. I'm that guy. I can do the I can do the water bucket fall thing all day long until I'm filming. As soon as I'm filming, I die. Every time. It's not just like the first time. Oh no. It's like, oh, you want to film? Haha, your fingers don't work. Yeah, but that's just me venting. Alright, this farm, this raid farm right here is a Blazed MC farm as well. So now I'm chilling here. I will drink my bottle. Boom, you'll see I got a new status effect. And nothing happened. Switch to my sword. Climb, and it happened. Because there's a villager right there. Soon it will happen. And there's the raid. So this one gets a little loud. I am going to go in to my settings. Audio. And we're going to go. Now, you should have done this before you started the raid, but if, yeah, you got to rethrow those tridents on this one because you're going to be going for drops for sure. It's the same way on this one. Make sure when you rethrow the tridents that you hit the face of one of these pistons. And then you just sit here and let the raid happen. So it's been a while, but I have seen one of these guys get pushed out of the killer onto this, and it was the Vindicator, I think it's the name of him, the little guy with the axe. Wasn't fun. Probably wouldn't be bad to have the shield on just because. And you'll notice I'm holding my Looting 3 sword while this is killing them. That ensures that I'm getting 2.5 times the drop rate because I'm the one that threw the tridents. And we got the victory. Uncrouch, turn that guy off. Alright, we got all the XP. Boom. Okay, so as you'll see, we got a totem, got a book, protection. Everything's lackluster on the book. But yeah, 52 emeralds, not bad. Not bad. I mean, for a Bad Omen 5, I would have thought it'd do something a little more spectacular than that. But anyway, always clear this out. At least I always clear this out. You don't have to if you're playing, unless you want to run it more. What am I doing? I'm doing a video here. Yeah, anyway, it's my dump chest. Alrighty, we're gonna go down this way. None of my stuff really needs repaired right now, which is too bad because this thing right here, oh my gosh. Boom. And this one here is a Blazed MC, is where I got the design. Basically, you come down here, you are going to want this for experience. If you want extra drops specifically off of this, then you're going to want to bring your Eluding 3 sword, and you're going to want to rethrow these tridents. There are 2 of them in here. You do just like on the other ones. You come over here in the corner, pick them up. Okay, so then we're going to stop it. We're going to rethrow both of those. They're Impaling 5 and Mending. So anything that's in water takes a lot more damage from them. Alright. Yeah, so that's what I got right now. Yeah, so with them rethrown, you just turn it on and go up. And I like to go up just a little bit more. You really don't have to. Right here is the best place to sit and watch. If for any reason they don't start spawning when you're chilling here, go on and climb to the top of that and then come back down, and I can guarantee you they will start spawning. Now, one of the big don'ts here, do not break any of the pillars. If you break the pillars, you will break the farm. But then you go back down and collect your experience. I'm level 84. We got 2 things to, yeah, just 2 things to repair. And not even very much. Yeah, and scrolling through them real quick, got them done. And you'll see, like, I went from a low 84, I mean, bow, 85. So, like, to level from 84 to 85 takes quite a bit of experience. This thing, in just a few moments, got me there. I'm turning it off because I'm about to roll out of here, but yeah, you'll see, gave me a little extra. Alright, so if you like this video, go ahead and, oh, you know what? I forgot. Yeah, if you're still here, there is every chance that if you are not a member of this realm, you want to be. So, let's see, where are we at? I'll come down here and chill in here real quick. Alright, let's close this off. Alright, so, So I don't know if it is still watching, still filming this, but right there, that is the owner's name, Savage Ninja 206. Look him up and ask him to be a part of this realm. If you're watching and you want to be part of this realm, he wants people, so I told him that I would put that out there. I think I saw a creeper. Not today. Not today. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to that bad boy. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. It's been real.